Want to know the trick to creating freedom? It's simple. All you have to do is forgive everyone that you haven't forgiven and take full accountability for your life. That's it. I know we always think that freedom is somewhere out there, like when I have all this money, when I get that job, when I do this thing, when I travel, then I'll be free. But freedom isn't out there. It's in here. That's why someone like Nelson Mandela, who was incarcerated for most of his life, was able to be a free man even in incarceration. And it's because he continued to forgive. He continued to forgive the guards that beat him daily. He continued to forgive the people that spewed hatred. He continued to forgive in the face of no agreement and all divisiveness. He continued to forgive and he led the way. And so when he got out, he became a leader of that time. So freedom truly only exists in our mind. I know people that have everything in the world and they are captives of their circumstances. So all you need to do is take a look at anyone or anything that you don't have forgiveness for and truly work out what it's going to take for you to find your forgiveness, because that is keeping you sick, that is keeping you held down, that is keeping you from your light. There's nothing you can do about what happened. It's in the past. The only thing you can do is transform the way you perceive it. And we all have that ability, not just in the now, moment by moment, oh, I can change how I look at it. No, you can change how you view something that happened in the past. And you do that by removing yourself and all of your emotions from the situation, and you look at it through fresh eyes, maybe through the eyes of the person you thought was the accuser, maybe through the eyes of someone that might have been a spectator, maybe through a look up and look down, go up and look down on the situation, see it from a bird's eye view. When you change your perception of something, it can completely change how you think about it. It's that simple. Like if you think about a photographer who's trying to get a shot, nothing's working in the shot, so he moves to get a different perspective, and then boom, snap the photo. That is the beautiful picture. But before it was ugly. Same scenery, just a different perspective. This is also true for your life. You get to choose how you perceive things. If you have an accuser that did something terrible to you, you sitting there in unforgiveness is just creating disease in your body. Yet if you can look at it from, wow, I wonder what they were going through in their life that they had to be that unfair or unkind or cruel to me. I wonder if they even know that they had that big of an impact on my life. Me holding them in that pattern keeps the disharmony and the disease in my body, not in theirs, but maybe in theirs as well. You being able to pick up a phone and create forgiveness, even if it's just from, I've been making you wrong my whole life, and I want to take responsibility for that. Even as from that position, you might give them an opportunity to create forgiveness within themselves, create forgiveness for you, because their perspective might be totally different as well. So you want to take full accountability for your life. It is yours. It is not someone else's. I know sometimes we think, it's, that we're just on default and that God or the universe or whatever just has a plan and we're just puppets in it. We're not. We get to say how things go. We get to use God and all of the things that we use to enhance our intentions and create our desires. We are not a puppet. Only if you say so, then you are.